Hello, I'm Tom Hitchcock, and bringing you today's live weather at 9:30 a.m. in the morning. We hope you have had a pleasant day so far in Lego City. So far today, there's been no reports of anything besides the regular. Besides the regular stuff. Also today, there's a new building going to be open later that you can check out. It's called the Water Patrol Station. The tours guy, who is live here in the studios today, will be telling us about that place. The tours guy for the ocean. And then there's another tour guy who drives the bus, who will be telling us about the bus tour that leads up to the final trip there by the ocean tour guide. That will be at 9:45 a.m. this morning. In other unrelated news, later today there will be a special news briefing live from the real world. And that will happen almost at closing time. And the photo you just saw about a minute ago, I believe it was a minute ago. Yep, about a minute ago. You saw a photo of the Chicago skyline, because we don't have a Lego City skyline. Just so you know. So it is about time for us to talk to our two tour guides. Live in the studios today is forget his name. Oh yes, I remember. Tom Water John. The reason his middle name is Water, because he loved water when he was. His first word was water, and when he first came out, when his mom delivered him, as soon as he saw water, he pointed at it and said, "Wah!" And here is Tom Waters. He prefers Waters instead of his real name. Hello everyone, this is Tom Waters, who prefers Waters. Hello everyone, my name is Tom Waters the second, because there's a third after me. My dad is the bus tour driver, and our family has been giving tours ever since my dad started the tour business. He is really famous. My dad is really famous. Okay, sorry to interrupt you, Waters, but why is a new building opening on the water? Well, the reason is because there's been so many people trying to violate water rules that they've decided, instead of having to bring them to land and then to the police station and then so on, just to have a place in the water. So what they said, with the chief police and chief coast guard and myself and my dad all got together, and we all had a meeting. And the guy who works at the water patrol place would be happy to talk to us, but he's not in the studios today. But I have talked to the guy who runs the computer over here, if we could have a live shot of him there, and he said sure. So okay, so we go live to the water plant where people will be justified. This is helicopter 279 flying in the air with Tom Hitchcock here down on the ground, and we are going to the place live, and then we will be talking to him. We have reached the place. We are landing now. We have arranged for a boat to pick us up from here, so we hope you enjoy this news feature live here, not from the studio. This is Trooper C742. We have switched jobs. I have switched jobs with the other chopper who was supposed to be out here today. We switched jobs for today, and we are going live to the studio. We are not live at the studios at all. And we just turned off our searchlight, so it's harder to see the building. We'll try turning it on again. See, it's still hard to see it, so we're just going to keep it off. We're coming in for a landing, and then Tom Edley will pick up our news story. Hello, I am John Wind. Sorry, not John Wind. I am Tom Hint. That's my real name. The choppers guys usually get that wrong. Sorry, I get confused a lot. And I am here with John McKee. Hello, John McKee. Can you tell us a little bit about working in the water? Sure, I can. For starters, I always get a little bit seasick because I feel like I'm gonna fall off a lot because there's not really the best safety railings here. And when the people who work out here have to go, we have to get right out here as soon as possible. But usually there's no rides coming out here, so we just go in the lake. Okay, we didn't have to hear that. Do you work with the Coast Guard, or is it just the police? Because I see you're wearing a police. I see you're wearing a police officer uniform. Well, it's pretty much both, because some of the people who work here, which I'm the other one here right now, are working for the Coast Guard. Some work for the police. So it depends on who we work for. And my brother is a Coast Guard. He doesn't work here right now. He's might be promoted to here, and I am part-time Coast Guard and part-time police, so that's why I have the police uniform, but the Coast Guard hat. Very interesting. So what do you guys do when you get bored over here? Well, most of the time we just take the fishing pole and start fishing, but other than that, if we're alone, we might just walk around or go bird watching or something. And what do you do if you're together with the group? Well, then we'd probably play with the walkie-talkies, because we can set them to a different channel, or we will play a board game or something. Thank you. Back to you, Tom. Back at the news station. Thank you, Tom. I believe. You don't really know that much, so we forget your name too. Okay, and thank you, Waters. No problem, anytime. And now it's time for Waters' dad.